What's the difference between buying gold bullion and opening a gold IRA? It might sound like a small technical detail, but for people like Steve down in Scottsdale, Arizona, it was the difference between a volatile retirement and complete peace of mind. I'll tell you his story in a second. But first, here's what every retiree needs to know right now. The US debt just crossed $34.5 trillion. Inflation continues eating into fixed incomes, and more Americans are pulling from their 401ks early just to keep up with rising costs. Even former President Trump warned in March that if we don't get inflation and debt under control, quote, the American dream will be dead for future generations. That's why many retirees are doing something smart right now, not buying gold bars to stash in a safe, but opening a gold IRA. Now, most people hear gold and they picture bullion. Heavy bars, shiny coins, maybe something you hide in the basement. But here's the truth. Gold bullion is a hedge. A gold IRA is a plan. And that's exactly what Steve realized when he rolled over $487,200 from his 401k into a gold IRA last summer. Steve had worked in the aerospace industry for over 30 years. Smart guy, liked numbers, and he owned some bullion already. But he still felt exposed. Why? Because his retirement funds, the bulk of his nest egg, were sitting in traditional markets. Stocks, bonds, stuff that swings wildly with headlines and elections. Bullion in a safe? That helped, but it wasn't connected to his retirement account. He wanted real diversification that would protect his entire retirement, not just a fraction of it. That's where the gold IRA came in. With a gold IRA, you're not just buying gold, you're moving part of your existing IRA or 401k into physical gold or silver, all stored in an IRS-approved depository. It stays in your name, it grows tax-deferred, and you still have control. So Steve took the first step. He got the free Gold IRA guide and scheduled the 15-minute educational call. No pressure, no gimmicks, just clear answers from someone who understood retirement, taxes, and legacy planning. And what happened? Steve now sleeps easy, knowing his retirement is hedged against inflation, protected from market crashes, and aligned with his long-term legacy goals. He even added a note in his will. Pass the gold IRA to my granddaughter for college one day. That all started with one simple step: getting the free gold IRA guide. Look, here's the truth. Bullion is great if you want to stack metal, but it doesn't help with taxes. It's not part of your retirement plan, and it's not protected under the same legal structures that a gold IRA offers. If you've got over $100,000 in a retirement account, you owe it to yourself and your family to at least learn what your options are. This isn't a sales pitch. There's no free silver bait and switch. Just a fast one-on-one educational call with zero pressure to move forward. You worked hard to build this nest egg. Let's make sure it lasts. Click the link below to get your free gold IRA guide and book a quick call. It's your money. Protect it. And who knows, maybe one day you'll be telling your own story, just like Steve.